The Washokui Project is an after-school program designed to teach elementary and middle school students in America about healthy eating through Japanese food culture. Table for Two USA, the nonprofit that runs this program, wanted to expand it online for high school students where there's still a lack of food knowledge, production, and nutrition. This would mean a new target audience and a reimagining of how this program is implemented. Going into this project, I did not know anything about Japanese culture or food education. I've also not designed a learning solution geared to high school students before, as most of my work has been for business organizations. I began by researching high school students to gain a better understanding of the problems many of them currently face with traditional schooling. This included aspects such as demographics and the average time they spend on homework. Once I had this foundation, learner personas for different high schoolers that might be affected by my solution were developed. In some aspects, an online course requires a higher degree of discipline, and this process was valuable in building a connection with learners and thinking about what pain points they may have. Once I had an understanding of my learners, instructional objectives were developed. Following the backwards design model, I used these to create meaningful activities that engaged my learners. I proposed an 8-week blending course containing a mix of classroom and online interactions. The intent was that the course could be packaged up and delivered in high schools across the country. On Monday, students will begin with an online module which will introduce core concepts such as a new Japanese ingredient, Japanese mannerisms, as well as a new food concern. This module is intended to be interactive and connect various concepts to each other. After the module is complete, there will be an online discussion for students to engage with other students in the class on related topics. These activities together are designed to achieve Objectives 1 and 2. On Wednesday, students will then complete a hands-on activity where they create a healthy dish based on the ingredient in the introductory module. This will provide students with an opportunity to demonstrate cooking techniques and food mannerisms. This is aimed at achieving Objectives 1 and 3. Finally, on Friday, students will complete a quiz pertaining to the activities that took place during the week, again covering Objectives 1 and 2. Once this learning solution is in place, it will also be important to have an effective evaluation plan to ensure learning objectives and student needs are being met. I used the Kirkpatrick model to identify 4 levels of evaluation. Level 1, Reaction, aimed to find out how students are responding to this program. Each week will end with a survey asking a combination of general and specific questions related to content. Level 2, Learning, will be used to assess student knowledge and skills of the material covered. This will be done through the various online discussions and end-of-the-week quizzes. Level 3, Behavior, asks students and instructors about whether they applied what was learned each week. And Level 4, Results, looks at the degree to which targeted outcomes occurs as a result of learning events. At the end of the course, observational questions will be asked to instructors to determine if these are being achieved. All results will be analyzed at the end of each course, and any necessary improvements will be made before the next class.